Good morning, everyone. Morning, morning. How's everyone doing? Buenos dias. Okay, so today, another. I think today it's gonna be another weird day. We have Powell speaking in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So yeah, my watch list today is Spy, QQQ. Um, both the Spy and QQQ are looking exactly the same. Both fill the gap down pre-market. So for Spy was the 434 gap, and for QQQ the 360 gap. It's around 360.70 around there. Both fill the gap down and are kind of holding that gap as support. Let's see if today both are either gonna just stay there, or are we gonna have a gap close reversal? Maybe, I don't know, but so far um Spy still has that head and shoulder that I was talking about yesterday. It is still on a downtrend. It's holding 433. Feel the gap that I was talking yesterday on the stream, that I wanted to see Spy going lower, going till 434, and it's right there. It's right there. So it's either gonna hold that's the head and shoulder neck. So if breaks that support, it's gonna go all the way down to 432, which is the next support. Previous resistance now should act as support. We'll see. But honestly, the strong one is around 429, because 432, it was only resistance here, just like a little bit. But 430, 439, 428, I think are like strongest, yeah, way stronger support than 432. But we'll see. So we have 432, and then the next one I will say around 439. So yeah, so I don't think SPY is gonna go all the way down to 439 today. So I think it's only 430, 431, 432. I'm sorry, 432 is the next support that I see on SPY, and it's the one that it could be um playing out today, maybe. But yeah, for QQQ, it's looking pretty much exactly like SPY. Also, head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, downtrend. It's right now it's at 360, 360.50. That's a support. That's the head and shoulder neck. So if breaks that, the next support is 357, 358. So it's around that level. So we'll see. I would like to see both the SPY and QQQ bounce a little bit so we can have a better entry for puts, because I don't love playing puts right away after a gap down. I prefer to see, like, if it has a gap down, I wanted to see filling the gap. So in QQQ will be filling the gap towards 362, and then I can play the rejection there. But yeah, I want to see kind of like a little bounce here. Morning. So I think I'm gonna take out this chart and I'm just gonna put QQQ and SPY bigger. Yeah, because today I'm not looking to trade anything else unless I get an alert, but otherwise I'm not really eager to trade anything else other than SPY or QQQ. Good morning, welcome, welcome. So yeah, the market is opening in like 2 minutes. Are you guys looking for something? Oh, TSM, yeah. So TSM, it's looking great. Like it's gapping down so far. Yeah, so I might look for to take profits at open on TSM on my swing because TSM is almost at the gap fill, like 100.70 around there. It's the gap fill and it's at 101.18. I swing TSM because the daily was so ugly that I was expecting more downside there. Morning, morning. Are you guys looking for anything? Like any trade that you want to take today? Any charts that look um interesting for the day? It's impossible for me to tell you what price SPY or QQQ it's gonna be for me to take a trade. So I trade with supports and resistance. Meta. I'm not playing AI anymore. AI already like we had amazing trades on AI and not looking to trade AI anymore. So yeah, I don't see anything worth it on AI chart, on the AI chart. Amazon, okay. So TSM is looking very strong. QQQ is holding. So QQQ could go here to 361, 362. Fill the gap. We'll see. Okay, so QQQ looks definitely stronger than SPY. SPY is looking weak. QQQ is holding very good here. Okay, Meta 278. Okay, I like that Meta alert there because let's see. Oh no, it looks weak. Let me take out this blue zone here because it's distracting. SPY, it's holding QQQ. Okay, Meta, it's definitely weak. TSM is very strong. Like TSM pre-market filled the gap and now it's bouncing from the gap. So it did a gap close reversal there. Tech, it's strong, down, it's not really strong. Down is very weak. I kind of like this Meta hold here. The 279 hold. So if TSM breaks this 103 level, I'm gonna get out from my swing puts. If you can break it and use it as a board. SPY looking weak. The QQQ definitely stronger than SPY, but it's kind of having trouble with this pre-market high. Okay, that's bullish. I like Meta here. I'm gonna try weekly. Let's see. Meta calls 280. The 280. Yeah. I like that it's holding this 277, 278 support. I think can fill the gap till 281. But QQQ it's filling the gap to 362. That gap it could reject there. The thing is like the 360 support for me it's very strong. It should act like a very strong support on QQQ. Yeah, weekly is this week. That's an ugly rejection on SPY. Okay, I think I'm gonna take SPY puts here. For tomorrow, let's see. 433 for tomorrow. Yeah. I like this rejection here. And I also like this QQQ rejection here. So, yeah, I have meta calls and SPY puts. So let's see which one's gonna win. It's gonna be the meta calls or the SPY puts. I kind of like more the SPY puts. And what for this 103 rejection on TSM? It is still on a downtrend. And if you see QQQ rejecting this 362, this gap fill rejection here, 361.88, TSM could reject here. But so far, the market is not doing much. Okay, Meta, I like that. Nice. Nice. Meta is very strong. Damn. I wish I had more meta. I went in with a small position because I didn't like, I don't feel too comfortable playing calls on a downtrend market. Like overall, the market is still in an uptrend. It just the past like few days, we can clearly see a downtrend on the chart here, on the daily chart. Okay, guys, I'm taking some profits here on Meta. I'm not looking for any home runs today. Yeah, it's 20% up. 27% up now. $30 up. I'm taking a little bit more here. because okay, HD is looking weak. Okay, watch this rejection on TSM. Watch how QQQ, if it is gonna reject here, this gap close reversal here. And if you're in profits in Meta, I will take a lot of profits there. Damn. Meta is very strong, very. Who took Meta with me? Okay, SPY kind of look like it wants to go. 435, around 434.90 is the gap fill on SPY. Um, my stop loss on SPY could be either the gap fill. I don't know, it depends. I'm gonna see how are the candles on SPY. You can use this 34.50 also as your stop loss, which is pre-market high. Damn, QQQ is strong. I don't really love my SPY put because I don't like that entry. The best entry is at for around 435, which is the gap fill on SPY. So I'm gonna wait how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I wanna see if it is really, really bullish or it's just like rejecting there. Okay, so TSM very strong, but like I said before, if doesn't break 103, the downtrend is still there. Like not only break 103, it needs to use it as support. But I think if you guys got Meta with me, there's no need to trade anything else. Oh, and remember to like the video. If you like this Meta trade, like the video. Okay, so Microsoft 3362. Oh yeah, I was looking for Microsoft, but it was for a rejection of that zone. But QQQ is too strong right now to play any rejection. But Microsoft had this very strong resistance now. So if you guys wanna look for puts, this one can be a good one, but QQQ is right now is too strong to play puts. But Microsoft under that level is bearish. That's 338. Under 338, it's bearish. Yeah, I'm holding those swings are for the end of the month and for July also. The Airbnb and HD swings. Airbnb is not doing anything, but it's holding. So that's why I'm not really looking Airbnb, because I have my alert here at around 125. If loses 125, I'll be looking. It depends how the candle it is. I'll be looking maybe to get out, but as long as it's holding 125, like I said yesterday, I like Airbnb. It has a weekly bull flag that it broke out, I think on Thursday last week. So yeah. Okay, watch for Meta here. This is the gap fill around near 282. TSM looks like it's getting a little bit higher, but QQQ is very strong. Meta 281. Okay, Meta filled the gap. I'm taking a little bit more profits here. Meta top 45%, so yeah. What a beauty. I'm still on my SPY puts. Those are down, but SPY is not doing anything. It's holding, which is bullish, and it's holding above VWAP, and it's holding above like the morning print, which is bullish. But yeah, I want to see if I don't love that play, honestly, but it's kind of holding there. I don't like playing Netflix. Look, Meta filled the gap and it's kind of rejecting now, but QQQ is very strong, so I said yesterday on the end of the day recap that we might have a bounce today. No, I wouldn't add to SPY puts. SPY puts, like I said, my entry on those SPY puts, I don't love it. I like the entry at the gap fill around almost at 435. Okay, it 43% on 45% now on Meta. If spies, let's see. Okay, guys, if you're with me on those spy puts, which I don't love, you guys could use this. Right now it looks bullish, so I don't think that's a good play, but I'm gonna wait until the gap fill. That's a bad stop loss, but I'm gonna wait until the gap fill. And if I see a SPY rejecting there, I'm gonna add more puts. But those puts, my entry, I think it was very bad. But I do like the puts at the gap fill. So if Meta breaks this downtrend, it's gonna go at least to 280, almost 285. It kind of looks like a flag here. Oh yeah, Meta's very strong. SPY is rejecting there. TSM is rejecting there. So I think if you guys see some weakness on QQQ, which so far it's very strong, it's not doing any like rejection. But I like this TSM put play. So my target will be 150, 100.50. And my entry will be around 103, and my stop loss will be a little bit around 103.20. So the stop loss is very small compared to the to your PT. Then Meta. Right now, no, I wouldn't add to my SPY puts because SPY looks bullish so far. You wanna wait for rejection. That Look how perfect this 360 support on QQQ is. Like it was a perfect bounce from previous resistance, support. Today open there and just bounce there. Like I told you guys, this 360 support on QQQ should hold. I was looking for 360 to hold. Okay, now SPY, it's about to fill the gap. Let's see if it is gonna reject there. Okay, so what? HD. This flag that I've been talking about on HD is still holding very good. And yeah, it's holding 300. If as long as it's holding 300, 299, it's bullish. I think Powell is testifying in like 3 minutes. So, okay, that's bullish on SPY. Let's see how, I want to see how this candle is gonna close. Okay, 435 needs to hold on a SPY to be bullish. Need to hold a support. That's pretty much the gap fill. Oh, Visa. I had Visa. Okay, so Visa has like weekly bull flag here. So if this bull flag breaks out, it can easily go to 365. Easy. 333, 334, 365. So Visa is a good one. This is a weekly chart. So it's gonna take time for that. A lot of time for that. So I like Visa there. I'm gonna take let's go with July. I'm gonna take 232. Oh, it's two. I don't 232.5. I don't like taking 0.5 contract. Ooh, that's an ugly rejection on SPY of 435. Okay, I'm taking all my profits on Meta because I'm happy with that. Oh wait, Meta looks still too good, too strong. Okay, I'm looking for Visa. I'm gonna take Visa calls for July. Let's see. July 14th to 35 calls. And if goes lower, I'm gonna add more. It's a long-term swing trade. My stop loss is gonna be under 224, and I'm not even gonna look this Visa play. It's a long-term swing trade. $82 up on Meta. I still like this TSM put play. SPY's rejecting there. I'm taking more SPY puts there. I'm adding to my SPY puts. Okay, so for SPY, my stop loss is gonna be if use this week as support. that's my stop loss on SPY. So I'm on SPY puts, on Meta calls, but I only have runners right now on Meta. So far, Meta looks great, and I'm on Visa calls, but that's a long-term swing trade. It's gonna take weeks for that to play out. Yeah, be careful, guys. Today, any trade is very risky today. So be careful. It's up to you if you want to trade something, if you want to follow me or not. It's your risk, your account. With SPY, I'm playing with Meta profits. So my position here is not too big. It's kind of small because I know it's very risky. So far, I kind of like what SPY is doing because it's having trouble here on this gap. QQQ definitely way stronger than SPY. So that's pre-market high. That's the gap fill. This 435, 19 kinda. It's resistance. I'm all out of Meta. Yeah. Okay, that's an engulfing candle. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close here. But yeah, I'm all out of Meta. 82%, more than happy with that. Okay, so far that candle is closing very bullish. So Meta might keep going higher. TSM looks very strong. We'll see who's gonna win here. If SPY is gonna use 435 as support, that's very bullish. If it keeps rejecting, that's bearish. Okay, so TSM. If TSM uses 103 as support, which it looks like it's gonna do, I'm gonna get out. I have next week, so I could wait to see how this candle is gonna close here. Okay, Spy, I like that rejection there. I want to see you rejecting more. Give me a berry candle here. Let's see. Ooh, that's an ugly. If you want to play puts, play Spy, not QQQs. QQQ is definitely stronger than Spy. If you want to play puts, you want to play on the one that it looks weaker than the other one. So if you want to play calls, play QQQ because it's definitely stronger than Spy. If you want to play puts, play Spy because it's weaker than QQQ. Okay, I really like this rejection on TSM. TSM rejection here. Look at this 103 level. How TSM reacted there. But for TSM puts to play out, you need QQQ to look bearish. Yeah, for sure. I always say when I close or open my position, if I'm on a stream. If I'm not on a stream, I don't need to say anything. But if I'm on the stream, yeah. Okay, so Spy might be flagging here. Okay, see how this aftermarket yesterday, this 435 level here was very important. 435, 435.20. Yeah, so yeah, same here. So 435 is very important, at least for today. And so far, this looks bullish, very bullish. Oh yeah. So I guess Powell is saying something like very bullish that the market is reacting this way. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. This is a very bullish candle so far on the daily on TSM. If TSM closes like this, I'll be expecting more upside, at least to 104, 104.50. Let me take this out because that's no point on having that. So those spy puts are down big, are done so. Is it gonna reject this? I wanna see how SPY is gonna close this candle. Mm, Okay, I'm closing my SPY puts. No, they're pretty much worthless. Not worthless, but they're down big. I'm glad that I had a small position there. I'm still green thanks to TSM. But yeah, I'm sorry, thanks to Meta. I'm closing my TSM puts also, the swing trade that I had. Okay. So this move is very bullish, like very. Let's see how's it. Yeah. Well, still could reject this 437, but it's trying to break the downtrend. Yeah, still has a gap to fill around 437.26, and then it has another one at 440. Meta could go to 287, 288. So gonna change this to Airbnb. Damn, Airbnb, yeah. This swing trade, it's killing it. Look, these uptrend that I talk about the past few days on Airbnb, still there. We want to see it breaking 128 and hold it as support. If SPY change here direction and it turns bearish, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. How are you guys doing today? Good day, bad day? Who took Meta? Who took SPY? Who took both? I really, really want to see Airbnb breaking this 128 wall. It's been resistant for so long that if can break 128 and use it as support, I think it's gonna go to 135. Small red, big loss. Why big loss? Nice. Down on SPY, yeah. That SPY trade, like I said, it was a risky trade. But Meta was awesome. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like we cannot win them up all. Mm. TSM is like extremely uh strong. That gap fill here, I was waiting for TSM to go lower to at least 100.50 or 100.60. But it filled the gap. This gap, look, it got to this support, previous resistance looks like now acted as support, and then it bounced very hard. And it looks like it's breaking that downtrend. But if the daily um if the daily if the daily candle closes like this is a engulfing bullish candle here, so that's very bullish. It's a change of direction. If closes below, it's just a bounce day, but it's still having this downtrend like intact. Stop going too deep. So yeah, on SPY, that stop loss was a big stop loss. That's why I said it's a risky trade, and I said it's a bad entry. So you guys need to manage your trades accordingly. Anybody in Meta right now? Still in Meta? Meta looks like it's rejecting here. If you are in Meta, you want to see it holding at least 281.50. But it's rejecting this resistance here, the 284 resistance. So it looks like it's getting weaker. Looks like a SPY is gonna it's rejecting this area here, the 436 zone. That was resistance yesterday. And that's an ugly 30-minute candle, so okay, so TSM is fighting yesterday high, kind of yesterday's resistance here. SPY rejecting 436. So far, the market looks just like a bounce day, but it's still making lower high. Yeah. Airbnb rejecting 128 again. Okay, let's see. See something. Okay, so Airbnb. I like this 128 hold. I want to see it holding 128 as support. That's very bullish. If can hold 128 as support, let's see what's the next resistance here. Well, it's okay. All right, those wicks and 130. 130 is the next one. Why do I have this? It's like 131, 130.90, something like that. So far, it looks bullish. Pretty bullish. I'm kind of wanted to take this TSM put play. It's just like the market is still looking like intraday, like today still looks kind of bullish. But I like this risk to reward here on TSM for put because I like the rejection of yesterday high. So my stop loss will be near, yes, I will say 104. It's a little bit above yesterday high. But my PT will be 100.69. And the risk to reward here is like 8.24. So I will take this trade any time. But QQQ is still going higher. So the risk to reward here is very good, but QQQ is still looking bullish. 100 people here and only 64 likes. No me gusta. That's no bueno. Visa, I think we have a good one here with Visa. It's just gonna take time, but I do love this Visa chart. It just I don't really play much Visa. Yeah, I got 700. Yeah, I got 705 subs. Next one, it's 1,000. I wanna get to 1,000 subscribers. So, um, okay, so Visa. I do love this Visa chart. It just Visa, it's a slow mover and this is a weekly chart. So if you guys who's with me on this Visa trade? I wanna see who's with me. And I'm gonna remember you guys because I wanna see who's gonna be patient enough for this Visa play to play it out or to stop me out. But it's gonna be one either it's gonna stop me out, it's gonna go to, or it's gonna have like a big profit percentage because this is a set and forget play. So, oh no, that's for put. Okay, I want to see, I'm gonna remember you guys. So the okay, let me see at what time I took Visa so that way I know exactly what was my entry. It was at 10 a.m. So exactly 10 a.m. 10 a.m. was this candle here. So the risk is this 124. The reward is 235. That's 2.22. Pretty good. Everything above 1.98, it's very good. Very good. And even for today, looks great. Like today, it just like doesn't Visa doesn't move much, but today looks great. What? Oh, the weekly. This okay. Weekly candle on TSM is so ugly. It's so weird. This one. I think TSM is gonna stay inside here. This is the weekly chart. Yeah, it could stay inside this range between 105 and 101. And TSM looks like it's getting tired. No, I didn't get TSM boots. I'm eyeing those boots. I really like that play. It's just like Spy and QQQ keeps like flagging and going higher. So I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel like going against the trend. But I do love this play on TSM. Should I get TSM puts? I don't know. If you guys say yes, I'll get it with a small let's see. Mm, mm, mm. With a small size. Oh yeah, if you had next week and you entered yesterday, I think you're fine. But I feel I'm gonna be over trading if I get into another play. So I have Airbnb swing, HD swing, Visa swing, Target swing. I got Meta today and I'm very happy with that. That was 82% up. We got that bad entry Spy. It was risky, but I knew what I was doing. And I really like TSM. This TSM put play, yeah. It's kind of like calling me. Okay, so which one are we gonna try today? We still have the red velvet um Pop Tart. We have the birthday cake. We have the cinnamon brown sugar. The PV jelly and the fruity crunch. I think I'm gonna get the fruity crunch because I never tried something like this. Like I never tried, and also this Anabar brand, I've never tried it before. So the brand is Anabar. The flavor is white chocolate, fruity cereal crunch, 21 grams of protein, 280 calories, 11 grams of fat, and 25 grams of carbs. It's high in protein, but it's also high in calorie for the small size. It's kind of small for the amount of calories it has. So let's see. Yeah, it's very small. Two, it's 280 calories for this. That's too much. Mm. Mm. I don't know. It has a weird flavor. I don't know if I hate it or if I like it. It's weird. It tastes kind of good, but also at the same time, it has like a, I don't know, like a soap flavor. It's weird. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna eat this. Definitely don't like it. It's weird. I don't know. Don't love it. I'm not gonna eat it. 250 calls? That's so that's a small cap, right? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't really know what's that UVXY. Is that gold or something like that? So it's only 2.50 strike. So play if you want to play that, play shares. I don't see a point on playing options with something that small. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Um okay, I'm gonna throw this away and I'm gonna I need some water, so I'll be back in like 1 minute. Invest. Okay, so the market's dying. Not really. Okay, so okay, so Airbnb keeps rejecting that 128 resistance. TSM looks great if you guys are in put. Yeah. Is this still on a downtrend? Like I said, I think TSM, hey Chris. So, and I'm mad that Spy stopped me out and just to reject 436. So I had a bad entry, but I had a good, like the play was good with a bad entry. But whatever. So, okay. Meta, I'm so glad that I took profit on Meta. That to look this rejection. That's an ugly yesterday high rejection on Meta. He took profit like perfectly. Airbnb needs to hold 125 again. Let's see. Let me see how it's the daily looking on QQQ. Also it just like TSM. It's bouncing from strong support, but it's still making a lower high. If closes like this, it's still on a downtrend, making a lower high. The thing is, like, I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult for QQQ to lose 360 because it was resistance here, support, support. So I don't think QQQ is gonna lose 360 today unless Powell comes up with a really bad news, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. At least not today. Five. Okay, so I know it's early, but I think I'm done for the day. I don't see anything else that I love. So I'm holding Visa. Like, I don't see any other trade that I like. So, no, no adding. I'm fine with what I have on Visa. I don't see why would I add on Visa. I don't see it's higher already than where I bought. So I don't see adding unless it goes to 225. I will maybe add more, but I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Well, I could add a little bit more around 225. But so far, I'm fine with what I have on Visa. So yeah, I have Visa. My stop loss is under 224. My target is 234.50. That's a long swing. I'm swinging Airbnb. For I think I have for next week. Let me see. I have for this week. Those are down a little bit. And but my bigger position on Airbnb is for July 14th, the 145 calls. I also have HD for next week. And you guys know Target, that's a long swing also, just like Visa. That's also for Target is also for July. So um yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't see any other trade that I like today. In fact, if it wasn't because I have this stream, I wouldn't trade anything today. It would be like a day off for me. But yeah, so loser on SPY, that was a small size. Big winner for me on Meta, 82% on Meta. Um, So yeah, I don't think you guys should keep trading today. I don't see why will anybody keep trading today. I don't see unless after Powell. If you wanna be trading all day, you should wait until Powell finish speaking so you can see what's the trend for the day after his speech. But yeah, I'm done for the day. Remember to like the video. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, here. Like always, every day from Monday to Friday before the market open. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Bye.